there by the blue team.
Indeed, and actually, one thing that really helped him is he went silent, and his opponent did not hear him while he was privy to the location and timing of his opponent. So that's what gave him that round, and a very smart play indeed. Now we've got a one-man-up situation, and it's going to be Mesita getting railed to hell by Tuto, who ended that round with 1 health, folks.
I like that
Tied
fall
game.
away rail. Those are real nice. So we're in round number 5 now, as both teams even here, 2-2, and Savvy and Mesita both going to get a kill there. We're 2-on-2 right now. Mesita's still alive. There's an impressive coming out for Evans, and he's going to chase down this last member. He'll get taken out by Colossal, and there's just one more remaining, and that was Evans. And again, Colossal got the frag. Seems to be pulling up a lot. Yeah, seems to be pulling up a lot of slack right now for this team.
Now, both teams are really centered around Bridge, but we see a nice triple team by QET. Looks like Evans is going to get a little bit of revenge on Colossal, but it's short-lived as he gets pulled down quickly. Mesita now trying to hold his ground at the bridge. We got a one-man-up advantage for RKM. It's Tuto, full health, and his armor's been shaved off. He's looking for a prayer. He finds one in a rail to bio-boost and pulling him down, making it a one-on-one situation, pulling down Mesita. Fantastic here. Can Tuto get his 27 health to carry him all the way to the win of this round? Let's go take a look. His opponent sitting at 90 health. Can survive a bit of splash. Tuto very hurt here.
And Baseman is now in the LG room. He's playing this one smart. He knows that he's got to have more health in this particular situation. I mean, it is kind of a guessing game, but he is giving away his position very easily by firing those rockets. Yeah. And a rail is exactly what he doesn't want to deal with here. What he probably wants to try to get, now the rail, of course, is making noise, so Baseman's looking for where that might be.
Wow, great pick right there.
Rail. Yeah, and this could be it. I can't believe it. Down to 2 points of health. He's going to make the rocket jump over to the side, and this is not looking good for Baseman right now. He's going to shake off his mouse. His opponent sees him again as he falls down below. He's going to try to cut him off in the mega health room, and I got to say, nice job by Tuto here, really kind of playing a mind game here with Baseman. I don't think you realize that one single pellet, one Bach from the shotgun will end it, and there it is, shotgun to end it, and any sort of smart, Quake player would have made that exact same move after that rail, so nicely done.
Yeah, and Tuto is certainly living the dream there. He ran that whole thing with about 27 health, but we see, wow, 2 guys from RKM getting destroyed. Make that number 3. The final survivor is going to be Evans, and he just cannot stand up to the might of Mesita. Wow, very quick round. Opposite what we just saw.
Yeah, and these guys going back and forth again, Grease. It's good stuff. Right now, of course, QET is still in the lead. It looks like they're going to have some access to that bridge, but it's actually RKM who gets that opening frag. They will tie it back up and make this a 3 versus 3 right now. Tuto will get Bassman. That's a good man to take out from that equation. And Tuto's, although he got taken out, he's been doing very well. We're now on a 2v1 as Bio boosted last man standing, but he will go down, and we're tied 4-4.
That was a beautiful fadeaway rocket by Bio as he dropped down. He did get the frag, couldn't win the round though. We're going to get a huge duke out on the bridge. I think everyone is here, and they brought their grandmothers. It looks like the final survivor is going to be Tuto and Evans for the red team. Evans sitting over here with nearly full health, finally getting railed down, and he's going to get double teamed. Nice quick double team, but Evans surviving it with 16 health. And the final survivor, my goodness, Tuto needs to pull through 2 guys. They're both chasing him down. I don't see this happening for him. No, he will go down 5-4 though. Wow, very quick back and forth. I'm loving the pacing of this.
Yeah, and that was one of those kind of like crazy gimme rounds because, everyone did fight there in a Sessi mess right at the beginning. But this time we're going to have one member of QET kind of stuck with 3 other members. Somehow he manages to fair zone that member's Mesita. I'm now following Mesita, taking a little bit of damage from the back, hurting pretty badly right now, but has inflicted quite a bit of damage in this particular situation. It is 2-on-2 right now. LG comes out, and Mesita will go down, and perfect.
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable. We will see Baseman get the frag, but then he just gets, it was like a bad hunting accident right there. Falling down from the top. That will make it 5-5 again. It's going all the way.
Yeah, for a second there, I thought he was going to pull that off with 38 health, hiding behind the stairs, getting that peak rail. It's a shame that it wasn't a 1-on-1 situation. That would have been beautiful, but Very quick round again. Blue team. That's QET getting another advantage, and so 6-5 is the round score. Oh my goodness. Somebody got the wires crossed. Everyone's meeting up at the bridge one more time. Although it looks like a lot of the damage is happening down low. QET getting a one-man up advantage, destroying RKM at RL.
I think that was the round that QET was really looking for, that one round that's going to give them the 2-round lead and sort of put it to their opponents. Like, they had some pretty amazing LG work right there. Now, blue team is going to get stuck down on the lower levels near where the red armor spawns. And now red is going to take control of the rail bridge once again, and of course the actual rail curve, and it's not looking so good. This is not what blue team wanted right here. Now we're going to have a rail sandwich take place as Tuto's going to finish things off, but that was the round that QET wanted. They were just looking to follow up one more. Let's see if they can hold on to that lead. This is exactly almost what happened in map number 1.
Nice midair by Tuto, pulling down Mesita. Fantastic triple rockets from Tuto to get that initial frag. Fantastic. One-man up situation is tied up now, 2-2. We got Tuto and Savvy sitting up on the bridge and holding their ground. That's going to bring it down to a mere baseman standoff that's not going to last very long. Wow.
Nice.
But Tuto really showing his stuff.
Yeah, and
3 rockets right in a row.
RKM. That's exactly what RKM needed at that point. They needed to tie it back up and not give QET any sort of momentum in this matchup. Doing a great job now. RKM with control of the rail bridge. They take it down 1-2. All 4 of them there.
They own it. They own it.
Perfect little Boy Scout pack. And they get the job done right there. And there's only one member left. That is Baseman. And Baseman, let's see if we can get a lock on him. Looks like he's on the rail bridge. And before I even get a lock on his location, he's taken down midair LG. And suddenly, RKM turns it around. And they need these two to stay alive.
Yeah. But they're 2 away from forcing this thing into a tiebreaker. So fantastic job by RKM bringing this back and pulling up the lead. We got a man-up tie, 3-3, and we got Avens looking for rails, and he hits a pair. Down goes Colossus.
And there it is.
Nice double team there. QET getting it done one more time. Tied up 8-8. Folks, if you wanted to see how the South Americans played Clan Arena, you're watching it right now. Apparently, they do it with a lot of heavy weapons and a lot of bloodshed. I am loving this matchup, Wheat.
Very, very, there's been some great back and forth right there. We had a nice little display of LG skills as it looked like QET actually got the most out of that battle, with RKM only having 1 player remaining. Mesita is after this player right now and will find him down in the LG room, and that is going to give the blue team game point right here. And I thought that red, even though with rail control, was going to have that round, but it just goes to show that it doesn't guarantee victory.
Yeah, wow. Good lord. Just total destruction. QET about to get another one here.
Yeah, that's
Nalito is showing up with the wrong weapon, facing off against an LG in Mesita's hands. And the final survivor is going to be Savvy. I don't see him pulling out the dream. No, it's going to be 10-8. That's going to be 2 maps right in a row. And looks like QET will definitely solidify that. Let's take a look at the stats we've got. Wow, 42% accuracy for Tuto. He was, in my opinion, MVP for RKM, but of course, it wasn't enough to pull out the win. Let's see if we can, I hate how the stats reset so quickly. Hopefully, their next update, stats, please, stats.
Longer, yes. And you know, QET, they did a great job there. They got done what they need to get done. I would say that, you know, that last frag there wasn't totally impressed with RKM. You know, it was a 1 versus 3 situation. Yeah, sure, that's a really tough battle to have to win. But, you know, up near the pipe, he took out his shotgun. I can't imagine in any situation where the shotgun could have won that one. So I think at that point it was kind of already defeat. Maybe he had sort of given up at that point, but QET will take advantage of that. Although, you know, the score definitely indicates a much closer game than people may realize. The first matchup was by 3. The second matchup was by 2. And even if you consider Greece, like say, you know, 1 or 2 lucky spawns for each team,